after you posted that.
Yeah, I had like several people message me.
TikTok for charity.
Shift. We haven't started any renovations yet. Mindee and I were just talking about that, things we need to get done. It's hard for me when I'm in the OR. I can't really talk and coordinate stuff, and she's been busy doing other things, but, you know, we're going to try to get this all done soon, the next week or two. So first off, this is like our waiting area. We have a bunch of, I think, fun ideas for this. Not just to brighten up the space and lighten it up and make it look bigger, but we're actually going to physically make this space bigger. So we're removing some of the countertops, opening up some of the space. So right behind you, so as mirrors, this wall is going to be the plan is it's going to be a black painted wall with kind of thick paneling, kind of like this in a way, but black-ish, but bigger panels. And the logo is going to sit here. My plan is to get LEDs on the back of the logo. And then I can change any color. It could be like yellow, red, green if it's, say, Patty's Day, so the logo can have different background colors. And then back there we're going to do a TV, kind of befores and afters. And, you know. The software that we're using is pretty cool. So when people check in, I mean, obviously it doesn't give away because of HIPAA for patient privacy. But when people check in, when they go into their rooms and on TVs, they know what the patient's here for in the software. So it directs the TVs to kind of pop in photos related to why they're visiting. So they can see my before and afters for like a mommy makeover or breast augmentation. So it kind of specifies that visit for them. Out here, it's going to cycle everything because then it'd be like giveaway of like, okay, obviously this girl's here for this because it's showing that. So it doesn't do that out here, but it'll do that in the rooms. So this is, kind of front reception area. My plan is to kind of take out this wall right here and that door, push that all back. So it's just pretty much knocking down the one wall because these are not like support structures. This is all big office space. So take that out and then make a straight wall with one door in the back there that goes into the back area. So that's that. This is the clinic space. Again, we're not a big spa or anything right now. There's a spa downstairs, Clarity, they're awesome. So that's kind of where I send my patients. But there's 4 clinic rooms. This room is actually going to be more of a consultation room with our patient coordinator. So that means that, she'll come in here once we actually get our furniture and things. We'll sit and kind of talk to them about pricing, timing, financing, and kind of talk about the surgery before and after. It can technically also be used as a clinic room if we need it, but we're going to make this kind of more the consult room in terms of talking to our coordinator. Another clinic room. So this room, it's got this is Dr. Watkins' table, so he does the EMG nerve conduction stuff here. So we're probably going to leave that table here and his stuff here, and we're going to do everything to the floors, but we'll have a room in here where he can do all that stuff for sure. And then when he's here, he can use the other rooms as well. So just 2 other rooms. This room we're going to convert into a procedure room. So surgery, but more like procedural stuff. So yeah, like earlobe tear, fixing earlobe, scar revision, stuff like that. But we have to make it all to code, so we have to change the flooring, make sure it's, kind of splash proof, nothing gets through the flooring, all that kind of stuff. This room, it's another room, boring, it is what it is. So the one thing about the lighting is we're changing all these lights because they're all like different colors in this space. Actually yesterday, the lighting went out here totally. We had to move that table from this room into there because we had no lights. This went out in the middle of the day. So this is the floor planning that we're talking about right now. We're going to probably do this one. We like the gray. It actually reminds us of our house. And then with the blacks and the whites. It was nice. This is all kind of this cream, which is very nice. It looks really nice. But I'm going to update a little bit for our style. This is like a break room area. We have meetings in here right now. But yeah, so that wall I was telling you about is going to come right here. It should be a single door. So it'll open up that whole space. And then this is our little more office space here. This is kind of where all the that's what you work at. This is kind of more admin type stuff. So I'll have a little corner. See, I sit where that printer is. That's my desk. I don't need an office.
Hey, J.R. Chidester, first month on his own, biggest month
biggest
ever.
month I've ever had. Amazing. You guys are amazing.
You're amazing.
No, you guys, this is gonna be awesome.
That's because guess what? Good things happen to good people. It really does, and this is your payoff, and you guys absolutely deserve it.
You guys are the best.
Yeah,
we have an awesome team. Yeah, that's a lot of research. Yeah. Really? That's amazing. Biggest month I've ever had in my first month on our own with only 3 weeks worth of surgery.
It's been busy. We knew it's been
I didn't
busy.
realize it was that busy.
Yeah.
And February's already busy.
Yeah.
We're booking into March. It's the first week of January. Well, the second week. What's today? Just all this, like, this group of a surgical group around the corner that approached me yesterday. Well, they work with surgeons, but they're going to be sending me a bunch of patients for hand stuff. So it's a lot of, like, it's not insurance, but what do you call it? Like, automobile accidents or hand-related injuries. But yeah, the guy was walking by, he walks in the door, he's like, hand surgeon? And I was standing there, I'm like, yeah, I'm a hand surgeon. He's like, you ortho hand? I'm like, yeah, I trained at USC, I did orthopedic hand surgery. He's like, come with me. You talk to my boss, I met the CEO, and CFO, introduced me to everybody, because they're around the corner.
I was on the phone today with a few different merchant companies trying to decide which one and which percentages.
So do we have to do that, or is that going to go through Premier?
That's us.
Oh. So I had someone message me on Instagram. She does that. She lives back east. Did you talk to her?
She does credit card processing.
Yeah, merchant. She specifically said, I will read it to you. I won't say her name. She said, Dr. Chidester, if you have not made a decision regarding your merchant processing needs, I'd be willing to offer you my services. We offer great rates and provide you a free terminal as well.
Is going to get you like right on. So that one should
That's
be super
good.
easy. PH, yeah, should be really easy too.
This is awesome.
Cigna I just emailed, so they should be pretty easy. EMI, you should be super easy as well.
I think it actually helped that you already got it approved, because they were just like, oh, really?
Yeah, we're just
Shipping it.
straight. And all of them have contracts.
Cool.
So I'm just getting you right on. So literally, you're pretty much almost done.
Because I'm getting referrals. So hopefully
It was really nice not having you here today.
Yeah, we got things
We
done.
got so much done.
Because I just wanted TikTok.
You go do surgery and we'll make everything else happen.
Sounds good. Where's the dinner? Is this dinner? Men. Is this dinner?
No, this is your snack.
Oh, well,
Your lunch. It's your lunch.
I don't feel as bad not eating my snack.
Well, I know it's your lunch, but I brought you fed up and
This is how I stay hydrated. Look at this. This is today's.
okay, but this is the best part.
Hey,
Has some in it. Has some in it. Full.
this one's full.
Full. Till the end, but then it would be a weird transition right here, right?
Well, you'd probably just have a turn in of the wall, and then just have that countertop be supported here and here on a wall, and support underneath the same way they have.
Okay.
Dave, if he knew anybody who could make a sign, he says, well, we made all those light fixtures on the megaplex we did.
Oh.
He says, just give me the design, I'll get a guy with a CNC machine, a plasma cut if it's metal.
Oh, yeah.
You could put a medium behind us, like a thick and opaque plastic.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Yeah.
Because if he's gonna do all that and laser cut it, that'd be
Yeah.
sick. Because these other places, we talked to, you emailed one.
I've
There in
emailed two.
Utah.
Yeah, in Orem area.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you already know,
But
so that's awesome.
yeah, and
he's
so
already
he
doing
was,
stuff.
he made all the wall sconces for the megaplex down Thanksgiving
Yeah.
Point. Actually made them.
Wow.
So, I mean,
Let's talk
he
all
has a
time.
guy who'll do it.
Yeah.
So he said, I was talking to him afterwards. You know anybody? He says, well, I did this.
Oh.
I was like,
Of
Yeah,
course you
because
did.
I can get him my logo. I can get him a high, like a Adobe Illustrator or whatever he needs.
They wanted a
Vectors.
vector.
Yeah, vectors. Yeah. All right, so it is Saturday morning. Mindy and I have been doing these Fed Up Kitchen meals because it's been so busy. I don't really have time to make our own food. These are awesome. I try to eat these as much as I can. This is my life. I'm having a meeting this morning with one of my good friends. He has an awesome business that he's starting, and he's going to be helping me with kind of helping us establish our culture in our business. And so we're going to go over a bunch of stuff today. He's in Italy, and so we have to meet via Skype, Facebook. Always got to have the music in the background. So here's kind of like my day today. I'm on call for the next 24 hours, and I just live off these. I don't even know, they're probably so terrible for me. I've tried to look through these things. Calorie wise, not bad. Lots of sugar. Yeah, so a lot of days I'll literally, this is like all I'll have. Like I'll have one of these in the morning, and like yesterday I'll operate, so I didn't eat yesterday till about 5 p.m. So I kind of do, I call it unintentional intermittent fasting, because I have that, and then I'll eat like once a day, usually dinner time. I'm on call for the next 24 hours. I have this meeting right now from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. But I have a patient I have to go see, my post-op day 1 patient from yesterday's surgery. Even on Saturdays I will go in to see my patients. And so I have to leave. We'll be in the meeting. I told them already that I'll be driving and talking. For right now we're going to be going through the PowerPoint. I'll be driving and talking, and then I have my meeting at 9 with the patient. Hopefully nothing comes in while I'm on call during this time. And then we have kids stuff all day today. So the kids got sports. Miley has soccer. Tayden has practice, photos for basketball. So he has a game as well at the elementary school. And then we're filming one of our podcast episodes later today with a fitness person. We're excited to see her. So a lot of stuff going on. That's all I've got so far. It's fast, dude. You gotta go 120%.
Whoa, superstar. Super.
That's my Tayden.
Is that your Tayden?
That's my Tayden, Tay. Hey, this is my Tayden.
Where's your Tayden?
That's all you.
Where is he?
Over there.
Yeah.
Hey, my Tayden's good. Come on, Tayden.
Go Tay!
Tayden.
Go Tayden! Oh! Oh! Nice shot. Watched it. Oh, nice jump. There he goes. Oh! There it is.
Here goes dancing. Are you on TV?
Who's that? Are you on TV? Who's your friend? Who's your friend? Who's that guy? Yeah, Tice.
So what is it? What is the case that you have to go do?
I gotta leave. I'm on call. I just got called in. Someone has a horrible saw injury to their hand that I gotta go take care of. So I have to leave this game. There you go, Tayden. Oh, nice shot. Nice rebound. A couple days ago, we had practice shooting, dribbling. He looks way more confident today. It's pretty cool. Because he used to be so timid. I think he's just timid because he just, doesn't play much.
Yeah, I was
There you go, Tay. Oh, there he goes.
like basketball, McKay?
Nope.
You like it.
I gotta go.
Good pass, Tay.
job, Tay. McKay, get him! Whoa!
So I just finished doing a case. I'm on call. I had to leave Tayden's basketball game, and oh my gosh, my hair. An emergency case for a hand injury, and I just finished that. So now I'm meeting Mindee. Oh, I need my keys for some sushi. It is about 9:30 at night, so I'm gonna meet up with her, get some sushi. Kids are kind of chilling at home. They already ate. So we're gonna hurry and eat because we've been craving it. And then we'll see how the rest of the night goes on a call. One I didn't use on him. You still want that? Sorry. Okay, so for these, because the way it's diluted, we should all go over this soon.
Yes.
So this is 50 units. So they recommend 1.25 cc's for 50 units. It's 2.5 cc's for a 100 unit vial. So if you put 1.25 cc's of the saline in here, that comes out to 4 units per 0.1. Okay, so it's 4 units per 0.1. So on these, 0.1 is the 10, right? Because this thing here, this is a
Right.
This is a 0.3 cc. So ignore the 0, right? This is a 0.3 cc. So if you say this is 4 cc or 4 units, 8 units, 12 units. So these hold 12 units of Botox.
Okay.
This one. That other one I have, so don't even use that one. I'm gonna take one out so I don't get confused. This is the old one I used I had before. So that's how these ones work. Which I'm okay with that because I like to divide. I don't like to put 40 units in one, you know, because then you poke them so many times.
No.
It's dull.
We have to, do you like us, do you want us to remove the cap?
Okay.
Like how
Would you just
oh,
want to
like that.
10s for units?
Yeah.
Okay. 30's 12.
What's up, buddy?
Jazz, guys.
Jazz.
I'm Jazz.
You like the jazz?
I'm Jazz.
You're jazz. I'm jazz too. See, Utah. You said jazz.
Make all those templates.
I too.
Me? I have insurance. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone make their own templates.
Yeah.
But
Be
until
here
you
all
make,
night.
until you
Might as
make,
well just stay
Are we
here.
meeting still?
No,
we're
I'm
pretty much done, right?
until
No.
you guys make your templates, you just have to type them.
Was she here for like a consult? I wasn't sure. She just stopped in to say hi and congratulate us on our thank you. Is her only baby? Cute. She's so cute. So cute. That baby. Yeah, the baby is adorable.
I already paid them a deposit.
Yeah, see, so
Really?
She's great.
I want a candy.
Want a cookie?
No.
Let's all meet, talk really fast. We talked about STEM class. What else is going on we can talk about before I talk with Stephanie about insurance stuff?
How old the
You're good?
template?
Oh, health insurance. Health insurance stuff.
I haven't even started.
Okay, no, fine. I know, I'm just saying.
But
If
yeah,
you need
yeah.
some stuff, there you go.
Yeah.
Do you need health insurance?
No, I'm gonna get you guys health insurance. I have health insurance.
Sorry, you
I
don't
had
need
a
it, right?
brain
Who,
that I
who actually
Who needs
wants it, needs it? You do.
So I'll go to you.
Need it, like,
So I know Tawny,
ASAP.
my family, you.
me.
Katie, maybe?
Oh,
You know.
Katie just went
You're
to
good.
maybe. Oh yeah, maybe.
Insurance.
Okay, we'll find out the details.
Well,
do you want me to
Who's
call
the
Select
people?
Health, or do you want me to call a couple different insurance
Maybe a
companies
couple.
and
That's
see
what I'm
if they
saying, call a
offer?
couple, yeah. Say it's for a smaller business.
broker and have them give you options. Okay.
Yeah, because then they can do it for you. You don't have to. How do you get a broker? I don't even know.
Oh, Google it. Yeah. So okay.
Okay. Well, do you
This
guys
looks
want me to
amazing.
upload that random template right now then?
Is it peanut
No.
butter?
I'll help. You still want that one?
I used to have one.
Okay, I didn't know, and I can still upload
What is
it
happening
for now,
right
and then we can always go back and delete it. But, again, what flavor is that? Is it butter?
Dude, yeah. Look at that huge chunk of
Ooh,
peanut
let's
butter.
see.
What's that?
Inside?
Yeah.
Whoa.
For now, I'll put it on, and then we can delete it later.
So, okay, I looked at your x-ray, and, you know, you do have some kind of baseline changes here.
Yeah, I can feel them here since you told me.
Yeah. So, you know, your thumb base, you have, you know, what we call osteoarthritis. So you have like bone-on-bone grinding. So that can also cause a little bit of pain. But today we're going to more address that pain that you showed me you had the other day. Remember I had you grab your, I won't do it again because that was so painful. But
Well,
you grab
I
your
do that
thumb.
quite often when I pick something up or.
Yeah. So I think this will help quite a bit with the pain. Now this may not be, like I told you, it may not be a permanent thing. Because we're going to inject that tendon sheath right there today. I mean, I can even feel it. They even saw like calcifications on your x-ray where that is. And so that means it's, you know, we've had it for some time. That's why it's so painful. But, so we'll inject that. This has some numbing in it, so that's nice. It'll be kind of numb for a little bit. So that actually might help with the pain, yeah. But that'll wear off. But then the steroid that's in here will take effect, and that can take, you know, it doesn't happen immediately, but it helps kind of decrease inflammation over the next couple of weeks. One thing with steroids, anytime you inject it, you know, for diabetics, we should make sure you check your sugar. You're not diabetic, right?
I am.
You still take your, what are you on the?
Metformin.
That's right.
I was on
But do you check your,
3.
do you check your sugar still? Okay, so
And
just.
that stays right.
Okay, so just check it tonight. You may have a little bump. Okay, we'll just check it. It's temporary. Okay, but I do tell diabetics to watch that. And then it can thin your skin out. So I'm gonna go right into the sheath, but it could thin your skin. You know, or
Well, every time I even
your skin's already
bump
thin.
my skin,
Yeah,
it causes
yeah. Especially on the back of your hand, it's the thinnest skin. So okay. So she has what's called de Quervain's tendinitis. So de Quervain's, you know, you have a couple of extensor tendons here that help you lift your thumb up and do all that. That's why when I had you grab and pull it down, it's pulling on that sheath, and you were like, had a lot of pain that day. I remember. It's like, sorry.
Oh, that happens several times a day.
Yeah, be careful. Okay,
But
so give me a thumbs up for a second. Can you do that? Yeah, good. So we want to get right in here. So it's kind of, is it a little tender where I push too?
Yeah.
So we always be careful. You know, I'm a hand surgeon. I know where the artery is, but you have your radial. So I can feel it right here. This is your radial artery. So I don't want to poke your radial artery.
Yeah.
But that's why my finger's on it, so I can feel it. And then the artery wraps around this way. So when we take out this bone here, there's a bone right here we take out for that thumb. I told you arthritis. The artery crosses right next to that bone every time. So we always want to make sure we protect that bone, or that artery too. But right here, there's no artery. You know where we're going. So I'm just going to show you this. We're going to poke is right there. So you can feel it. I'm like feeling the sheath. And there's a couple of sheaths in there. You have 2 tendons, and there's a lot of slips of tendons in there. So you're going to feel a little pokey poke. So you have to keep your
You
thumb
want
up.
to try Goldie? Maybe that'll help distract her.
We're going to distract you a little bit there. Oh, poke. Good job. Doing okay?
Oh,
She's tough. She's
let
been
me-
through way worse.
When I get 17 of those into my neck,
Oh, that's true. This is nothing for you then. See, that's
I'm
going
just
pretty
not
easily. I can
a-
feel it. So you got a couple of sheaths there. You're gonna go numb pretty quickly too. And there you go. I feel it. They don't do a ton. Do about. It's done. You're doing great. Okay. That's it. You did it.
not even me. I'm all out of blood.
So we'll give that a few days. Do you want to just put a Band-Aid just in case she keeps her nice shirt clean?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be nice.
So let's just watch it for, I'll see if you do it next couple of weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah. So sometimes I'll re-inject at 6 weeks, but it's pretty rare. I don't like to inject these twice because it'll thin out your skin and your tendon can rupture, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we don't want that to happen. So at that point, if you still have problems, we'd have to do a little surgery. Which I told you about that little incision, okay? Awesome. Thank you.
Look at his face though.
And if it gets so serious.
I'm concentrating.
I know. Hey, Chidester, so I'm gonna help you when you do procedures here.